Hi there, my name is Tegan O'Keefe and I'm the Communications Coordinator at the Hunter Museum. Today we're going to do a little art break. We're going to make an art mobile with oranges. If you don't know what a mobile is, it's usually used in a crib to keep a child entertained, but you can also just use them as decorations around your house. And today we're going to use oranges, dried orange slices, which I have here. I'll show you. Because we're going to be inspired and taking inspiration from Janet Fish's Orange Lamp with Oranges. So I'm going to show that to you now. I have a nice picture from the Hunter Museum catalog. And as you can see, it's got a lot of orange in it. But the interesting thing about it is that there's actually maybe only one or two oranges in it. And it looks more orange because she used a lamp that gives off a really orange glow. And you can see that orange glow reflected in all of the glass that she has on the table. Now, I'm not ordinarily a huge fan of still lifes, but when I saw this painting for the first time, I was really surprised at how much I liked it. It's kind of tucked away in a corner of the museum. If you're going to visit when we reopen, it's kind of in the glass section around a corner, and it's really big. It's almost as tall as I am. It's just shy of 5.5 feet, and it's 4 feet long, and 4 feet wide, I should say. So it's really big. So it really strikes you when you first see it. And today I just kind of wanted to try to capture that glowing effect that the painting gives you. The picture and then translating to the screen probably didn't do it justice, but we're going to try to capture that really nice glowing effect. So what I've already done is dried the orange slices. There's a link in the event page, and I also posted a video onto the Hunter Museum Facebook page yesterday kind of showing you how to do it. You're going to dry them in the oven, really low temperature, just 200 degrees for a long time, at least 2 hours, maybe 2.5. And you're gonna slice them really thin. And I actually put some gold sprinkles on them, and I'm very happy with how they came out because they kind of have I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're kind of shiny, which is really nice. So I also have pair of scissors and a stick, some string, and a toothpick, which we're going to use to make the holes to put the string through in the orange slices. So let's get started. I've already kind of played around a little bit, so I did put a string onto the stick. It's just a really simple knot. I didn't even do it twice, it's just the loop under and over. And I've tried to get it balanced. I think this is pretty good. It will change, of course, once we put the oranges on there because the oranges are going to weigh different amounts, but it's really easy to just slide it along the stick to get the right balance. So let's start. Now I have a kind of a surface here that I'm going to use to arrange how I think I might want the mobile to look. And I think what I'm going to do is just do like a simple chevron sort of pattern, and I might play around with putting more than one orange slice per string, but we'll see how that goes. So let's get started. Now I'm going to arrange them how I think I'd like them. See, you guys probably can't see that too well, but as long as my phone doesn't fall down, we're good. So I'm going to put some of the bigger slices towards the bottom. And work my way up. So now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting string so that I have the right lengths all the way across. So I think for the first, I wish I had more than 2 hands so I could show you exactly what I'm doing. But I'm thinking I want the orange, the first orange in the corner to hang maybe about this far from the stick, maybe a little longer. And then of course I'm going to need to tie a couple of knots, so I'm going to give myself maybe an extra inch or 2. Adira is saying that one of my orange slices looks like it has a face. Oh, is it this one? This one looks like it has kind of a scary face. Do you guys see that? It's like a jack-o'-lantern. Alright, so I have my first string, and I'm going to take the toothpick and just kind of work a little hole in there. Stick the string in there. It's not perfect, but that's okay. Alright, I've got a simple knot. Alright, so that's my first one. And what I should have done is cut the exact same length at for the other string, but we're just going to guess here. That's probably about right. Okay, so now that I have that first slice in the outer corner, I'm going to go ahead and do the middle slice so I can kind of get an idea of how long each thing needs to be so that it's a gradual and that there's not any uneven edges in the pattern. Alright, tying the top of that string. And then again, I'm gonna make a little hole up at the top of one of my slices. I'm gonna make it a little bigger than I did the last one because I had a hard time getting the string through last time. Alright, that's our first. I'll see how crooked my stick is. Oh, that did not help it. That's okay, we'll work on it. Okay, so I'm going to take the outer one that I already cut and tie that onto the other end. For those of you just joining, we are making a mobile, a hanging mobile, just for decoration out of orange slices. And right now I'm working on tying all of the orange slices, dried orange slices. Should be clear. You probably don't want to use fresh ones unless you're hoping to catch some bugs. And I'm just tying them onto the arrangement. I've already kind of set it up on a surface so I know what I want it to look like, and now I'm just cutting and tying the strings to the right lengths. have to add some extra strings and tie them to either side of the stick to help it balance if that doesn't work out later. There we go, that's better. All right. So we're going to try to streamline this now. I'm just going to keep poking holes. Should have had some background music playing. All right. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Gonna wave to a couple people. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is, to make this go a little faster, is cut 2 strings at a time so I can make sure that they're the same length. All right, the last pair. And then I'm gonna kind of give you guys a glimpse of what I'm looking at, since you can't see it all that well, I know. Okay, so just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, I'm going to see if I can turn my camera around. And so you can see that I've kind of tried to set up an arrangement of how I want it to look in the end. And as I mentioned, I might later try to see if I can add some other oranges just to the strings to get some more of that effect. Let's see. I'm trying to pick the best ones out of my little plate here, just so that when I pull it up, there's more light there. So I think I've given you guys kind of the idea, and I will post a picture of the finished thing in a little bit. I should have made 2 for you so I could show you a finished example, but that's kind of the process. You want to dry your orange slices and then kind of lay out the arrangement you like on a surface, and then just start tying them with string to a stick. Now, I have these like really nice sticks, but I think they would probably be even prettier if you just got a stick from outside. So tag us, post a picture and tag us in your creations, and next time when the museum is open, make sure to check out Janet Fish's artwork, Orange Lamp with Oranges, and tell us what you think of it. Have a great day. Bye.